Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how I use frequency separation. Now, there's a big controversy over frequency separation. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's terrible. You know what? It doesn't have to be. I think it's a phenomenal tool for retouching. And I think that the controversy comes from people just overdoing it, taking all the texture out of skin and leaving you looking like an alien. So that's not how to do it. That's how to do it wrong. But I'm going to show you how I use it. And I think it's really great payoff if you're a little bit short on time and you want to try and find a quicker result, then it's great. So let's go. First things first, we have made an action specifically for you. It's in the link down below, it's downloadable and it's free. So if you want to follow along, download the action and install it and follow along. Okay folks, I have this phenomenally shot photograph of young Alex here. I thought it'd be a good time to show you what to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is run this action that is in the link below, and you can download it and install it. So let's run it. So what is frequency separation? In a nutshell, you're going to take your image and you're going to split it into two layers. Your high frequency layer is your structure. Your low frequency layer is like a blur of all your colors. So you're going to fix everything that you want to fix pixel level wise. So when you want to fix things like structural lines or contrast, you're going to work on your high frequency layer. And then you're going to work on your low frequency layer to fix the colors in these areas. Here, let me show you. Okay folks, so this is how it works. When you open the split folder that you're going to have in your new action, there's three layers. Two we're going to focus on today. Don't worry about the third one. One is called high and one is called low. Now, what's very different about retouching with frequency separation with our action is you want to be super careful up here where it says current layer. Often when we're working, we work on current and below. But this time is really important just to be on that current layer because you don't want to be taking anything from the lower layers. You only want to be taking from this layer. All right, let's start. I'm going to take my cloning tool. It's at 100%, and this big structural line here, which is years of browbeaten Alex, I'm going to take out with my cloning tool. And I'm just going to do it in one foul swoop or sweep. One foul sweep, I don't know. So that's basically how I do it. And as you can see, structurally, it's gone. If I turn it on and off, the hard pixel change has gone. The structure has gone. But what hasn't gone is the color changes because we're only working on the structure. So to fix that, I like to turn off my high layer. So I get this kind of blurred image, and the blurred image is only showing us color, or mostly showing us color. I'm going to go on to my low frequency layer. I want to check again that I'm working only on the current layer. And this time I'm going to do it with a brush tool. I'm going to set my opacity at 10%, and then I'm trying to get rid of this color here. So I'm just going to find a spot where I think the color should be. And I'm just going to tap in gently and I'm going to start changing the color. Now when the major changes in the color happen, like up here, I'm going to have to work a little harder recloning and refinding the areas that just match that color. Like for instance here, you can see there's big color changes. Let me try from just underneath, and then that's going to lighten the shadowy area and fill it in. Now, I'm not looking for perfection here, folks. Perfection is going to give you that alien look. We're not looking for that. We're looking for subtlety. And you don't want to make it perfect because that's when you start running into trouble. So I'm going to stop there and turn it on and off and show you basically what that's done. So turn it off. I'm going to zoom back a little bit. All right, so I'm going to turn this on and off, and you can see how well that has removed that hard edge, fixed the color around it, but still leave a skin texture, so that's great. All right, I'm going to show you one other thing that we may do here. And we're going to use the same technique. Now, what's nice about frequency separation is if you're working on another area or even the same area, you can go back and forward and switch between your low and high. Okay, so we're at this beautiful mole on Alex's face. Now, there is controversy whether Alex should have this mole or not, but Alex likes the mole, so, you know, I think it's going to bring it down a little bit. So I'm going to go up to my high frequency, and I'm going to take my cloning tool and I'm going to clone at, say, 30%. I'm going to find a nice area that is moleless, and I'm just going to paint in at about 30%, and I just did that 3 times. So it could have been 90% actually what I've done, but by doing it at 30%, I got a chance to build and see. So then I'm going to turn off these layers and I'm going to look at the color, and you can see the color is still definitely, you know, very prominent. So I'm going to go to my low layer, my brush tool, I'm going to be at 10%, and I'm just going to choose a color around it that's right, and I'm just going to tap it a couple of times, and you can see the difference. If I turn that on and off, I have reduced the mole significantly, making both parties of who likes the mole and who doesn't like the mole happy. So I've achieved this with 7 strokes. Folks, this is actually all there is to frequency separation. Once again, if it's used subtly, I think it is a great tool to have in your kit. That's what frequency separation is. It is a very, very fast and efficient way to do retouching. Now, do I think it's as good as retouching in a more traditional manner? I don't. I don't think you're going to get the same results. We did a video a little while ago, shows more of an intro to conventional retouching, but when you're in a situation where your time is limited or it's for web only, it's never going to be printed, this is a great tool to have in your toolkit. So learn to use it, learn to practice with it, use it efficiently, and it's just fantastic. Thanks for watching. We love watching you while you watch our videos. See you next time. Bye from Complicated Things and Mark Mann.